So how you doing, guys? For those of you that need the access to this source code, get to my my GitHub repository. So if you go to github.com/davozalo, you see /davozalo, you see all my repositories. Then you look for Bootstrap 4-udemy-clone, or you can just visit it directly, github.com/davozalo/bootstrap 4 -udemy-clone. That's it, and then you're there. So this is it. You can clone it by if you click here to show you the download option, so you can download the source code. But before you do anything, make sure you star it. Okay, so click on this star to star it. It's just like likes or thumbs up on Facebook or whatever. So if you check my repositories, you'll see other softwares from other tutorials that you could use. If you click on my name, click on repositories, you'll see I have 72 softwares that I've written, open source. You can gain access to any of them and use them. Alright, then the other thing you have to check out is you can always ask me questions from YouTube. I am on YouTube. I think YouTube c/braintime.org. So if you visit youtube.com/c/braintime.org, you'll see my channel, you subscribe, then you're able to gain access to more tutorials that I've made in other topics. Right, the free ones. I usually don't free tutorials on my YouTube channel, so click on the subscribe. Alright, so that's it, guys. And of course, you can always tweet at me from Twitter, twitter.com/davozalo, and then you're good. Alright, so I'm just saying this so you can have access to the code, the source code. Now we're settled. Let us look at something. Right here we're doing 135 because we're setting the height manually. Like I told you, every time you have to write your own CSS, it's a sign that you may want to go check out, search the repositories properly, or the Bootstrap documentation, and see if there is something that does it automatically with Bootstrap. So we use 135 here for this picture, but then if you go to Bootstrap and go to sizing, sizing is under utilities. I've taken you here before. So under sizing, you see that you can do both horizontal and vertical, which is horizontal is the width. You can automatically make a div occupy 25% of its parent div by just doing W-25. In our own case, by default, our image is occupying W-100. We didn't set it, but that's the way it is. Maybe according to the class they wrote here, the image is occupying. But then the height is what we were battling with. We were trying to set up the height. We want the height to occupy just a small percentage. So I just want to show you that you can still use Bootstrap to do that. Let's say height H25. If we do H25 for the image, let us remove this. Let us put 135 in the second image. Then the first image inside the class, let us do H25. Oops, H-25. That's it should take 25% of the space vertically. So let's go and check. Let's refresh. Reload. So this one is 135 pixels. This one is H25. All right. So it depends on what you want. Okay. So 135 pixels is exactly what they have on this Udemy, but we're using we can use H25. All right, just to get exactly 25%, depending on what you're looking for. So for me, I'll stick to H25. Then what you have to notice again is that this guy is too this title, it's too big, so we need to use this guy. This guy is smaller. All right, so we'll go back there and we reduce. This is the title, is cat title in H5 tag. I think we should remove this title, and I think we should put it at H6 and see what happens. H6, save. Come here, we'll refresh. So it's now smaller and now makes more sense. Another thing we should look at is the width. Look at So in Bootstrap, this thing is called gutter. Look at this space in between two divs is called gutter. Look at the space, it's called gutter. So we can reduce it by saying this margin bottom, margin right, we can do 2. Let's go check out what it will look like. This guy, so keep your eye here, reload. It's too small, so it is too much. Remember that this is margin right, we're giving it 2, but we're giving this one 2, but this one already has, look at how it looks like on yours. We're giving it 2 here, this one already has 2, so if you add 2 of them it will be 4. So we need to make sure that let's reduce it to 1 and reload. It has reduced. We need to reduce the margin left of this one to 1 so that you see what I'm saying. So this is margin card, so margin left 1. For reload, see now it's very close, it's now closer down. That's how close we want it to be. You see, that's how close we want it to be. So we'll have to do it for the rest. So but what I would rather do is to do margin X. So I'll do margin X 1, and for all of them margin X. Now I'll still sort it out because I'll delete the rest of this and duplicate this one later on. That's why I don't want to do it yet. I want to make sure I get the first one right first, then we can do the duplication. Alright, this text is too big, we need to reduce it. Alright, so that is the P class is too big, and we have to find a way to reduce it. So one way to reduce it is to do font style. We'll do style, the font size. What's the font size? Let's give it 11 pixels and see what that would look like. I think it makes sense, the size makes sense now. So in the next video we'll continue with this customization. As you can see, it is too long, it's touching the ground, all these things are too long, so we need to customize it. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.